Me ranting like a raving lunatic. Jim Florentine podcast. Something a little different. Now we have options, so go fuck yourself. You listen to this podcast is because you are not listening to regular terrestrial radio anymore because it fucking stinks. On riotcast.com. Welcome to the Jim Florentine Comedy Metal Midgets podcast on riotcast.com. This podcast is sponsored by Monster Energy Drinks. Drink Monster when you can. ComedyMetalMidgets@gmail.com is the email address. If you see any goofy shit out there you know I wouldn't like, that'd be good for the podcast, please send the emails over there. If you want to sign up for the premium service, go to riotcast.com/Jim Florentine. Look at the premium, $1.99 a month. You get extra podcasts. You can listen to all the back podcasts from 2011, all that other bullshit. It helps the podcast if you spend $2 a month. It's $24 a year. That's not that bad. I'll throw some extra shit up there and all that. I got some of my old stand-up albums I'm going to put up there and shit. So if you can, $2 a month. If not, no problem. You still get the podcast for free, so fucking relax. Yeah, I think that's it. And if you purchase anything on Amazon, just go to my website first, jimflorentine.com. Click on the Amazon button there. Shop from there. It helps with the podcast, too. It doesn't cost you anything. All right. Yeah, that's it. The podcast this week is going to be about the Oscars and the Grammys and all these stupid parties and these fucking shows, these award shows, red carpets and all that garbage that goes on this time of year. So, yeah, I don't like any of that stuff. The only movie I saw was Manchester by the Sea, which I forgot to mention. It was good. I liked it. It was dark. It was depressing. And Casey Affleck is up for, Actor of the Year, Best Actor, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I didn't see the other film, so I don't know. He was great in it, but he wasn't phenomenal. But I did like that movie. It's it's slow-moving, no car crashes, no car chases, you know what I mean? No machine guns. It's not an action flick. There's no special effects. There's no superheroes. Just real-life shit. You don't have to suspend disbelief for this movie. So I did like that one. So I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. Who cares? But that's all I saw. All right, let's get to the podcast. Oscars, Grammys, and all those other horseshit award shows. Here you go. Oh, and the prank call at the end is going to be off of Terrorizing Telemarketers Volume 4. It's called Still on the Phone. Me and Don Jameson torturing this telemarketer. Yeah, it's about that time of season when you got these dumb award shows where everyone just pats each other on the back. You know, tells America how great they are. Tells the whole world we're amazing people and you're not. The Grammys were a couple weeks ago. I didn't watch them. There was no reason to, even though Metallica was playing. I was like, you know what? I'll just watch the clip online the next day because I'm sure it'll be up there, and it was. I don't like any of that music, so why would I sit through it? I like hard rock and heavy metal music. I'm not going to watch that show for 3.5 hours and be angry that they don't really represent that genre of music, that, you know, the category they have for best metal band or performance, whatever the fuck it is. They don't even televise that. So that's not even televised. I'm not going to sit there and torture myself and watch. I know I'm not going to like it, so why would I do that to myself? They don't represent the music I like, so I just won't watch it. I don't give a shit. It means nothing to me, the Grammys. I don't get mad. I can't fucking believe it. They don't who gives a shit? And, Megadeth won, I guess, best metal band or whatever the fucking category is. I don't even know. That's how much I don't pay attention to it. And they played a Metallica song, Master of Puppets, when they won their award. And anyone that knows anything about Megadeth and Metallica, Dave Mustaine used to be in Metallica, and he got thrown out early on. And there was bad blood for a long time between those two camps. And it's almost like it was set up, or okay, we're going to play Master of Puppets by Metallica as Megadeth. I think this is their 13th time trying to win a Grammy. They finally win it, and that's the song they play. So who knows what the fuck went on there. And then the Metallica thing was a complete fiasco. How is James Hetfield's mic not on? And not on for about 2 straight minutes, 2.5 minutes. How does that happen on an award show? It's funny how Beyonce's backing tapes and all these other fucking bands, their backing tapes, they worked fine. Those things were on, no problem. They made sure that fucking button was on. If a mic goes out for like 10 seconds, you go, okay, all right. But for 2 minutes, first of all, whatever that was that introduced Metallica, which they didn't even introduce Metallica. They said 8-time Grammy Award winning Lady Gaga. And it was almost like Metallica was a backing band. They didn't mention Metallica, which has won a bunch of Grammys. And they didn't mention the song that they're playing. And just say Lady Gaga, like Metallica was just Lady Gaga's heavy metal band, and these guys are her band. Moth and the Flame is the song that Metallica played off their latest record. And the song starts, and you know what? Whoever introduced Lady Gaga and then introduced Metallica, the Grammys did that on purpose, okay? Because it's all on a cue card. I've done award shows before, these heavy metal award shows. It's all on a teleprompter on a cue card in front of you, or you're reading right off a teleprompter. It says in here, Lady Gaga with Metallica, performed with Metallica, and she just, whatever, I don't know, whatever that was that introduced her, Lady Gaga, left out Metallica, or it just wasn't even in the copy. That's what I'm saying. More the Grammys didn't even put Metallica in the copy in the teleprompter. So they don't put Metallica, they don't give them an intro. They don't say what song they're doing, which would help promote their latest record. And James Hetfield's mic is out for the first 2 minutes of the song. And he's trying to sing, he doesn't know, and then he goes over and he's trying to use Lady Gaga's mic, and it sounds like shit because he's too far away. And then finally, about 2 minutes in, the mic goes back on. And supposedly they said a stagehand accidentally tripped over the cord, and the cord came out. Really? What is this, the Airplane movie where the fucking guy, if you remember that movie, unplugs the fucking plug in the air traffic controller tower and goes, just joking, and all the lights go out on the runway. Come on. But look, I didn't get angry because I didn't watch it, and I just watched it the next day. I'm like, that figures. Typical. Just and the Oscars is coming up. By the time this comes out, the Oscars is over. I'm recording this before the Oscars, and I am not watching that either. I don't give a shit. I don't care who wins Picture of the Year. I don't give a fuck about any of that stuff. I don't need to watch a 4-hour show of every fucking celebrity going up there and bashing the president. Not that I'm pro Donald Trump, but I'm tired of it. These self-entitled cunts. Donald Trump, our president, doesn't care about poor people. I just want to let you know before I accept this award, we need We need to do it ourselves because we have a president that doesn't. Right, I know. Whatever your fucking speech is going to be about him. Okay. Wow. What a rebel you are. In a room full of liberals. That whole crowd, the Hollywood crowd, and everybody, you have to be a liberal to be in Hollywood, be an actor and producer and director. You have to toe that line. You're not allowed to be outspoken because then you're a fucking outsider. You might lose roles. If you come out and say you support Trump, you're definitely going to lose some roles. So you can. So you got to toe the line just like everybody else. Wow, what are you going to say? What celebrity is going to trash Donald Trump at the Oscars? I wonder how many are going to bring that up. Wow, what a fucking... How about if someone has some balls, say, hey, why don't we fucking support the guy, whether you like him or not? He's our president. Why don't you do... No one's going to do that. Because a couple of people have come out and done that, a couple of celebrities, and they get fucking trashed for that. Say, hey, man, he's the president. We got to do what we got to do. Nicole Kidman came out and said that. And then she had to, backtrack. What I meant is, that's what I need. A bunch of fucking rich celebrities wearing a fucking, $100,000 dress telling me that Donald Trump, the president, doesn't care about poor people. I know. You wearing a $100,000 dress. Your makeup costs fucking $10,000. Your hair costs $5,000. You got 3 nannies watching your fucking kids. You took a limo over there. But, he doesn't care about poor people. I like to see someone show up at the fucking Oscars in just a fucking regular suit. Where'd you get that? I got it at fucking Men's Warehouse. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I got these shoes at Foot Locker. And my wife put a little fucking powder on my face because I get a little shiny. Oh, because everyone else is wearing like designer. Yeah, I know. But what I did with that money is I donated it to the homeless. I gave it to some guy living under a bridge. That's what I did. They're all a bunch of fucking phonies. Yeah, they're all going to go to these big fucking parties afterwards. I went to the Vanity Fair party. That costs like $1 million to put on. Eating caviar, open up fucking bottles of champagne that are fucking, $20,000 for the bottle just to take a little sip and cheers. So they can all kiss each other's asses. Yeah, but you care about poor people. You do. No one's going from the Oscars. Go to the Oscars and fucking volunteer in a soup kitchen. Why don't you do that? Nah, I didn't go to the Vanity Fair party. I figured I'd go help some fucking less fortunate people out. What are they going to wear? I like watching the red carpet. Hi, what are you wearing? I'm wearing a Vera Wang dress. Oh, my God, that is beautiful. And who made that? Yuck. What is she wearing? Yeah, good. Put your hair up in a bun. Go from an 8 on a scale of 1 to 10 to a 6. That's good. You spend 17 hours getting ready, and your hair's in a fucking bun. Like I've always said, no woman looks better with her hair up. None. Just wear a baseball cap then. Go with that look. That's about the same. Put your hair down. You look a lot better. Oh, and what are you wearing today? We're just happy that we're here. I got this dress from this designer. Yeah, and the necklace is from here. Every guy wears a tux. Who wouldn't look good in a fucking tux? I've used this line before, but I'm going to use it again. Rocky Dennis from the movie Mask would look good in a tux. He's a 0 on a scale of 1 to 10. In a tux, he's a 5. You look very handsome. But why doesn't everyone just wear a tux every day if they look that fucking great in a tux? Oh my God. Where'd you get the tux from? I wish I was fucking walking that fucking red car. Where'd you get the tux from? From the mall. A store in the mall. What? Yeah, it was right next to the fucking Hot Topic. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I saw a bunch of high school kids in there too. They were getting measured for their prom. Yeah, it's $110. I got to get it back in the morning, so I can't go to the Vanity Fair party because I don't want to pay an extra fucking $40 for a second day with this tux. Yeah, I got it in the mall. Hi, we're just so happy to be. Hi. So, what do you think of the Oscars so far? Oh my God, it's amazing. It's just so great to be here. It's just an honor. And, we get to see all our friends because we don't really see them that much, because we're all so busy working on movies that we don't really get to hang. So this is the one night of the year we get to see everybody. And it's just a wonderful time. And it just, everybody, all the hard work everybody put in, and, I'm just happy to be here. It's going to be an amazing night. Okay, thank you. Who's next? Oh, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban. Hi. Oh, you look beautiful. Thank you. Now, what are you wearing? Well, my designer got me this, and my necklace is from that. Oh my God, that is amazing. I love your dress. I love it. And Keith, you look handsome tonight. Thank you. And who are you rooting for today? I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm just happy to be here. Hey. Who gives a fuck about any of that nonsense? Last year, they had a whole controversy because there was no black actors nominated or something, or they didn't win any awards, and they were freaking out. Like one black guy, I think in the Rocky movie or whatever, Balboa or whatever the fuck it was, he was the only guy. Like Will Smith didn't get nominated for Concussion or whatever that movie was called. He stunk in that movie, okay? I love that it was a true story and it was trash in the NFL. And I love what that doctor did, but him and his dumb accent. I know the doctor had an accent, so he had to put it on. He was not good in that movie. He shouldn't have got nominated. If he's good, he'll get nominated. If he doesn't, and everyone was bitching, oh my God, this is all white males. Look at the the people that are voting for the nomination stuff, all old white guys, and of course not gonna put any black actors in there. And now this year there's a bunch. There'll be a lot of black actors. Or Latino or anybody of color is going to win this year, just to throw them a bone. Like we don't want that controversy. No, we're hip. Just think when that fucking category comes up, who's going to win? Without a doubt, 100%. Denzel's up for whatever that movie's in. He'll win. He's a fucking amazing actor anyway. He's going to win. Somebody else is going to... You watch how it changes this year when they got shit last year. The PC fucking... Oh, we can't do that again. We don't want to get accused of being racist, and we're old white men that are out of touch, and we don't like black people. Right, I know. I'm sure that has something to do with it. The most liberal people in the world that are fucking deciding who should get nominated are going to leave black and, any people of color off the list because, nah, fuck them. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go to an Oscar party. Yuck. Yeah, we sit around and we're like, all right, I'm going to bet. I think this is going to be the picture of the year. No, I think this one's going to be the movie of the year. What do you, no, she's going to get best supporting. I'll bet on this one. I think it's going to be this. Oh my God, she won. You got your wine and your cheese and your fucking crackers out. We'll put some apps out. The Oscars is going to start. We just watched if you want to come early and watch the red carpet, I love having an Oscar party. You know how many douchebags, everyone in that room is just a self-entitled fucking douche. Just thinks they're better than everybody else. Oh my God. Don't even talk about Donald Trump. I just want to relax tonight. Let's see what this person's going to say. They better say something against the president. I can go to Facebook if I want to hear that shit. I can go to any fucking news channel besides Fox News and hear that horse shit. You're actors, okay? You're not that smart of people. I've been in acting class. I've taken acting classes. I know them. They're good at memorizing shit. They're good at memorizing their lines. And in a scene where they have to cry, they go back to some fucking trauma in their childhood and bring that out and fucking can burst into tears on the spot. They're good at that. They want to be happy. They'll go to a fucking happy time in their life and can put that in their head and bring it into a scene. That's what they're good at. And they memorize. They're fucking full of themselves. They got fucking massive egos. And that's all they're good at. Other than that, they're mostly just fucking dumb people that know how to memorize shit. I've been around them. They got nothing upstairs. And then you're going to tell me the president, he does immigration. I just want to say my parents, they were immigrants. And okay, all right, we got it. We got it. The immigrant, he made fun of this. I just want to say that if we didn't have the news in our country, we'd be ruled by a dictator. All right. It's funny how when Obama was in office for 8 years, no one made a speech about him. The mistakes that he made in office, and he made some. He definitely did. No one brought that up in their acceptance speech. Isn't that weird? Nobody has the balls. I like that fucking one woman at the Grammys wore a Trump dress. Beautiful. I'm sure she got shit. She got death threats, all over the place that she supported him and wore a Trump dress. It's so predictable. Everything about it is predictable. Oh, what are you wearing? My designer, she looked beautiful. I loved. Who wore it best? Who didn't? Hi, we're here tonight to celebrate the best documentary film. There's a number of them. I love documentaries, and there's I wish this category was 20, but it's only 10. So here are best documentary. The only reason I watched for the first 15 minutes last year or 10 minutes was Chris Rock's opening monologue, where he made fun of people in Hollywood as they're sitting there. And Jimmy Kimmel's doing it this year, and Jimmy will do that too. So I might watch the first 10 minutes, and then I shut it off. Because Jimmy's got balls too, and will fucking make jokes. He's a good dude. But other than that, it's just a bunch of self-serving assholes that just pat each other on the back, pretend they care about everybody. They don't. You work on a movie set for fucking 6 weeks. You're bringing in $10 million. You're very good at memorizing. You memorize your lines. You did a good job, and that's it. I'm going to listen to you. We have a racist president that supports the KKK. Write to your local congressman. Call them on the phone. Show up at their office. We need to do this. We can. Together as a country. All right. You're going to do that from your mansion? You going to do that too? Or are you just going to show up as a photo op? You're going to go down to your local congressman and fucking knock on their door, make sure TMZ's there. Look what I'm doing. Just let everybody know what I'm doing because I'm an amazing person. No, because they care about, poor people. They're driving by in their limo in their fucking $100,000 dress and everything else, and their fucking makeup and this and that, and they drive right by homeless people in L.A. They walk right over them, right past them. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I know. And then they go to the big party. But they care about people, they care about poor people. I get it. They really do. I drive a Toyota Prius because I care about the environment. You'd really? Well, why are you wearing a fucking $150,000 dress that you're going to wear once? I know some of these fucking companies lend them out to them so they can get publicity. I get that. Why'd you spend $30,000 on a tux? You could have got one $140 at the mall. I've done it before. I just want to let you know we need to get together as a country. We have a president right now that. Because so let's just use Nicole Kidman as an example. I want to listen to what she says because whatever she says, I'm going to do. Whatever she says, anti-president, whatever fucking celebrity up there says something against the president, I'm going to listen to them because they're, they know what they're talking about. I'm looking for guidance from them. Oh, we're going to watch the Oscars. Oh, my God. It's about to start. Let's get the wine and cheese out. We should have Monday off because we always have an Oscar party and people don't want to stay that late. You think the guy that lives in the middle of Kansas cares what dress Scarlett Johansson is wearing? Do you think he's wondering that? As he's putting a roof up tonight or today. Maybe he's on his farm, on his tractor, fucking throwing bales of hay. You think he's I wonder what kind of dress she's going to wear. What about her husband? I wonder if she's going to have her hair down. I'm curious to what she's going to say if they win. You think that guy that's throwing a bale of hay cares about La La Land? I've been to smaller award shows like these heavy metal Golden Gods are called. Me, Don Jameson, Eddie Trunk from that metal show, we hosted one of them one year. And I remember VH1 Classic was airing it. They go, look, you can't go up there in your fucking... You guys dress like slobs on the show. Because I just wore jeans and a T-shirt. I get a concert T-shirt from a band, Overkill, and I'd wear that on the show. So someone go, I got to check out Overkill, whatever. I just fucking wear whatever. I bring 2 black concert T-shirts with me. I'm like, all right, I'll wear this one on this show. So they go, look, you guys dress like slobs. You can't dress like that to host an award show. We're going to get you some outfits to pick out, and you need to wear that. We got to keep them, too. They go, you can keep them, too, but you got to wear something nice. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. If that's what I got to do, I'll do that. I picked out fucking jeans that were like $400. The shirt was like $375, and a light leather jacket was like $900. I picked all the most expensive shit out. I'm like, fuck it, I'll wear this. I don't care. And I got to keep it. And 3 years later, I wore those same pants to my wedding. And I went to fucking Marshall's and got a shirt, a white button-down shirt, for like $25. And that was my outfit for my wedding. And I kept that shit. Yeah, and I had to walk a goofy red carpet. I don't like any of that shit. Oh, look, take a picture of me. Hi, hey, what are you wearing? An Iron Maiden shirt? Yeah, it's from the Book of Souls tour I saw last year. Yeah, I'm wearing that. I got these jeans at Kohl's, and my fucking shoes are from Foot Locker because I had a Groupon. Next. Who are you excited to see tonight? Well, you know, who cares? Did you see Scarlett Johansson's dress? Oh my God, that was beautiful. I didn't like fucking Halle Berry's dress at all. I thought that looked terrible. Oh my God, what was she wearing? Who wants to see that? Who wants to have conversations like that? You think anyone at the Oscars, now like I said, this is recorded before the Oscars, you think any celebrity said anything bad about the president? I'm going to say, I don't know, at least 5 brought it up. We live in a country where my parents were immigrants and had grandparents, and we got our right. Okay, no, that's good, because I was wondering. A person that knows how to memorize well and can go back to their fucking childhood and pick out a traumatic event and just fucking cry on a spot or a happy time and smile and fucking whatever scene you need to be in. You're good at that. A lot of people can't. But that's all you got. You're a fucking empty shell. I'm not listening to you, what you're saying. They got the billionaires in his cabinet running that content. I know, because I want the guy to just filed for bankruptcy for the 3rd time and is living in his mom's house because he made a lot of bad decisions financially in his life. That's the guy I want. It's funny how everyone looks up to Bill Gates and fucking Warren Buffett and Steve Jobs, what they did, how they fucking made, this out of this. And, I want to know their secret, what they did. But then, these guys that are in office now, the fucking, yeah, of course, those guys, they got billion. I know, because I don't want that guy. I want the guy that's fucking living paycheck to paycheck in Florida and is moving every 3 months because he can't pay his rent, and he's living at a hotel for a month, then he leaves there, and then he's in another place, and he's got all his shit in storage, and he lives paycheck to paycheck, and he should be paying his rent, but instead he's buying beer and fucking weed when he gets paid on Friday, going to a check cashing place, and fucking cashing his check, buying beer, getting his weed, not paying his rent. That's the guy I want fucking helping run the country, you fucking cunts.
Hello?
Hello, James?
Yeah.
I'm giving you a call from credit counselor.
Hello?
For debt consolidation.
Hello?
Yeah. Hey, dude, you still on the phone?
Yeah.
All right, 'cause I got to call my brother and find out if he had a good New Year.
Yeah, I'm still on the phone.
Okay.
Hello?
All right, do you have a few moments? Or?
Yeah, I have a few moments, yeah.
Yo, you still on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Debt consolidation is a program.
Yo, you still on, dude?
Yeah.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was developed to help consumers pay their debt.
You still on the phone, bro?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, if you want, I can give you a call back.
No, this is fine, actually. I got to run out to work in a little bit, so I'd rather get this over with now. It was what? Developed what?
Debt consolidation is a program. It was developed.
Yo, you still on?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Debt consolidation is a program.
Right.
Bro, you still on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That consolidation was what?
Is a program. It was developed.
Yo, you still on the phone, dude?
Yeah.
All right.
Could you bear with me for a moment?
I'd like to get this done now. I mean,
Okay. All right. Debt consolidation is a program.
Bro, you still on the phone?
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Is a program.
Is a program developed by the banking.
You still talking on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, let's try it again. Debt consolidation is a program.
Right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yo, you still on?
Yeah.
Debt consolidation is a program.
Right.
on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's that guy that keep picking up the phone?
It's my roommate. You know, we only have one phone in the house.
Oh, okay. We don't pick it up too many times, so I can give you a call back later.
You know, this is fine because I got to go to work in a little bit.
Because he's picking up every 3 seconds.
Well, no, he seems like he's not picking up right now, so maybe we can get through this.
That consolidation is a program.
Yo, you still on?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'll give you a call later.
Sir, I'm